have my mic on. So whether or not you can hear me is totally up to your ability to hear. I want butterfly wings. I want fairy wings. Nay, I need fairy wings. Why? Why? You may be pondering in your small little brains. I'm going to a summer camp to be a counselor for a bunch of 11-year-old girls. And that means that I need to be the coolest counselor that they will ever or have ever had. Besides all that, I found a pair of wings that I liked. Barely. So, instead of buying those wings for $16 off of Amazon and supporting Daddy Bezos, I've decided that I am going to make them. This is going to be a buy versus DIY project. I will see you when I inevitably go to Joann's. We made it to Joann's. This place is a lot busier than I thought it was going to be. Oh my god. It's all so pretty. Look at how pretty. This is kind of what I was thinking. What is this? Organza. How much is it? Oh my god. Never mind. This is pretty. Sheesh. They have nothing for poor people here. This is knit. Kind of like that fake wallet. This would be kind of cool. There's just too much to choose from. This is so pretty. It's also gorgeous. But I can't use any of it really. This is what we have at my store, so there's no point in me buying it here. We need to find the discount. That's cute. Fit check. Okay, I found the clearance, but there are people, so I'm not gonna. Bye. Okay, Joann's was a bust, but I did have somebody ask me where my skirt is from, which happens a lot when I wear this skirt because it's cute and it has pockets, which you can't see right now, but it has pockets. I got this skirt from the thrift store, so nobody's ever happy when I tell them the answer, because I would get to go home now, because I have no other reason to be out. Okay, at work, I'm gonna cut myself some tulle. See, this is kind of cool, except not getting that. This is also kind of cool. It's shiny velvet, but what I'm gonna do is this. I thought about the gold. I don't know how the gold is going to go with the dress. It's that green dress that you need to watch my week in the life vlog to see. But I think I'm gonna go with this one. So let's go cut some cheap fabric. So it's the next morning, the next day. I have the fabric. I got 4 yards for 89 cents. So it came out to about $3 and something for all of the tulle. Obviously, I'm not gonna use all of it because I just need the tulle to wrap around the wire armatures that I make for the wings. So for making my wings, I have this wire. It's 3 different gauges of wire. Focus. Okay, anyway, we have this really thick wire. This really thick gauge wire, and that's what I want to use for my outer armatures, and then supports are going to be this thinner gauge wire. So my plan had been to Mod Podge the tool together to form a seal kind of around the ring, except it's not working. So I think what I'm gonna have to do instead is I'm just gonna have to like sew the tool around and then Mod Podge it like together. That way it doesn't go anywhere, which is gonna take more time than I wanted, but that's fine. I think it'll be more sturdy anyway, so I'm not that upset. Okay, I'm gonna have a time lapse, like a speed paint draw. It's so humid right now, that's why I look like a mess, of the design that I'm making for my t-shirt. But I can show you right now kind of like the progress I have. I'll give you a progress report. Okay, so I use the app called Procreate, and this right now, this is what I pulled up from the internet. From the internet, I pulled up this font, which is called the Gotham Knights font, okay? And with this font, I'm just tracing it over the letters. That way I can create my own like separate little letters, okay? This is the bat symbol I came up with. I took like the base sort of shape from this design. So this was the base shape I started with, and then this is what I ended up with. So that being said, here's the time lapse, and I will see you once it's done. Okay, now that the design for the shirt is done, I'm gonna get back to doing the wings, which means that I'm just going to sew the tool onto the armature wire, and then hopefully I'll be able to Mod Podge it and then put the glitter all over it. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what the plan is. How I'm going to attach them all together after that, but we'll figure it out because it can't be that hard, right? Okay, so I've spent the better part of probably 3 hours sewing the tool onto my armatures. So I have half of them done. This is the other half. I'm gonna go ahead and just work on these for right now, see if I can get them Mod Podged and glittered, just to see if it works, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to resort to a different plan, which I don't know what that is currently. But the shirt for my Gotham Knights jersey is washing and then drying, and so hopefully I'll be able to get that done tonight. So hopefully both of these projects will be finished by tomorrow, and then I won't really have anything else to worry about except for finding an outfit for the Paris night. So we'll do that. Let's go ahead and glitter. the next morning and I decided to just get up and put the glitter on these, so I didn't record it for you. Sorry. But I'm gonna go ahead and start repeating the process of sewing on the tulle to the armature wires. That way I can get the other set of this done, just so it can be like done and out of the way. I didn't put all the glitter on it. I didn't put any of the holographic glitter on it or anything. But what I am hoping is that I have sealants. I have spray like sealers, and so when it stops raining, because it's raining again, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spray these to hopefully make sure that the glitter sticks to this and it's all sealed together, that way it doesn't fall apart. But for right now, I ordered some Amazon stuff for the camp. So we have this, like, they covered it with stickers, but it's body glitter. For one of the nights is Sparkle and Shine. So I have body glitter, and I have the hair tinsels. So I'm gonna do that, and hopefully some of the girls will want hair tinsels and stuff done. I'm gonna offer. But then I also have, if you have ever been to summer camp, you will know what these are. You always see the kids walking around with these WWJD bracelets, and so I got a whole bunch of those to give out. These are the summer camp like bracelet, and then I got myself a water bottle because I haven't had one, like an actual bottle. I have my straw like sippy cups. I haven't had an actual water bottle since probably like the last time I went to camp. I wanted to give this super important update, okay? By the 5th wing, because I'm sewing the 5th wing currently, my stitches have gotten so much better. It only took me 5 tries to get a good, I think this is considered a whip stitch. So, don't want to bend anything. So it looks like this from the top, all nice, it's kind of evenly spaced. And then from the back, you can see the line. So, yeah, it just took me 5 to get there, because I don't know if you can see past, and you can't see past the glitter, but I didn't do that for any of these wings. Maybe that one a little bit, this one a little bit, but the rest of these were just stitch and hope it stays.
Gives a miniature world of shoe and other place. They're all trying to go back there, especially Cleo. Remember her? Because she wants to go back and raise her son from the top there.
It's going.
Isla telling Laurel, I
Woo!
love you, but I love him too in the last line.
All of that is going on this cup that I got from Amazon. It has a pour spout and a straw spout. And then this is what my shirt looks like. Isn't it pretty? I got my stripes on my sleeves. So gorgeous. Ain't it cute? My little blueberries. And I got a rose. And I got this thing that says Camping Venture. And then I have some ivy down here with my blueberries. These are drying. I think I'm gonna have to do a second layer of glitter on this. The big wing at least. And I have enough glitter left for that because it doesn't look as like thick as this one does. If I put them side by, well, maybe it does. No, it doesn't. This one's really splotchy, and this one really isn't that much. So I am gonna do one more layer of glitter for that wing back there. But other than that, once this is done, I just have to cut them out, and then I'm going to string them together and then do the edges. Okay, just got out of the shower because I need to go to work soon, but I ended up getting 3 of the wings sewn, like the edges of them done. So with that, I'm gonna work on the other 3 wings. I bought this lace to go on this blue ruffle dress that I got from the thrift store because I'm gonna make it look more French, more like Rococo, if you will. I kind of want it to resemble Marie Antoinette, so I'm gonna put some of this on it, and then I have some other ribbons in my sewing cabinet. But other than that, this is just gonna be like a sewing weekend. Today and probably tomorrow, just gonna be sewing. And then once that's all done, we get to figure out how to attach these all together and then strap them on my back. And then other than that, we should be pretty much done. So excited. So much sewing. Okay, so hot gluing the wings together currently right here at my hot glue station. They're holding together well for the most part. Just finished sewing the leftover tulle I had from the wings on the inside of this dress, and it gave it some more volume. It did like poof it out a little bit. I'm gonna go back to work and grab more of this white ribbon to put around this bottom hem, I think. I'm sewing everything sort of like loosely. That way, if I do happen to donate it back to Salvation Army at some point in the future, all the changes that I've made can be restored. I'm not gonna hot glue anything or attach anything really like securely, like with my sewing machine or whatever, but that is the update for that. I have an update. We love a good old-fashioned update. So, that got stuff on you. I apologize. This is the dress. This is the ruffles. I added the flowers and then the white ruffles, and then there's little pearls up in here. I added all of that. I also added it down here. I also added tulle on the inside to make it a little more poofy. So that's kind of where we're at with like the Marie Antoinette, sort of like Rococo. I think I want to pair it with these shoes. They're kind of nude. I think those will be the best. They're like the baby doll heels. And then this is the wings. So I went ahead and I attached them together. But the inside, let's see if I can show you. The inside is still, it looks like this. It's very plain. It's not bad, but like if I put them on and you view me from like the front, it's not very fairy, if you will. So what I'm gonna do is Mod Podge and glitter, but the inside, and I think for the inside, I'm gonna use the green and holographic glitter to make it like a little bit different. And so they kind of like stand out, the different sides stand out from each other. But other than that, I'm going to add the sleeves to the dress and then the straps to the wings, and then we'll be done with both projects and I'll show you the end results.